From the charm and culture of vibrant Galway city to the breathtaking vistas of the Gaelic-speaking heartland of Connemara, from the ancient Aran Islands to the magic of Clifton and the stunning coastline of Kinvara, there's nowhere on earth quite like Galway, where a new surprise waits around every bay and headland. Throw yourself into Galway's living Gaelic culture and experience views and landscapes like you've never seen before. It's all ahead of you in this incredible place. The rooftop garden and sky lounge at the Loch Ray Hotel and Spa, County Galway, is a truly unique dining experience, boasting unrivaled panoramic views of the west of Ireland. You can enjoy the superb cocktail menu, complemented by a delightful selection of light bites, barbecue, wines and beers. Enjoy delicious food with friends today, while taking in the exquisite beauty of the majestic Burren, including the mountains of Connemara and beyond. Connemara National Park covers 2,000 hectares of scenic mountains, bogs, heaths, grasslands and woodlands, and part of the famous 12 Bens mountain range. Visit the exhibition on Connemara's wonderful landscape at the Park Centre, or join in the park's free special events organised throughout the year. Enjoy woodland trails or Diamond Hill walks. Take in the splendid views from the hilltop. You won't be disappointed. Connemara Championship Golf Links. 27 challenging holes carved into the rugged wild Atlantic landscape. 8 times major winner Tom Watson calls it spectacular. This must-play golf links in Connemara provides all services for visiting golfers, including breathtaking scenery. Claim your place in aviation history on the 8th fairway this centenary year, the exact landing spot of Fawcett's 05 reenactment of Alcock and Brown's first transatlantic flight in 1919. Connemara Golf Links, a destination to experience. Embracing the full power of the mighty Atlantic, the Gaeltacht of Galway Bay is a bastion of the Irish language, where the ancient meets the modern and the old ways live hand in hand with the new, lively, vivacious and unforgettable. Aran Island Ferries has been connecting people from Galway to the Aran Islands for almost 40 years. This family-run business has a fleet of large, purpose-built luxury vessels, offering visitors safe, comfortable passage from Russellville Harbour to the Aran Islands all year round. Your holiday adventure starts the minute you step on board. So take a seat, relax, and enjoy the captivating views of Galway Bay as you're transported to this hidden treasure along the wild Atlantic Way. Jutting out into the Atlantic across the roiling waters of Ansunda Salach stand Inisheer, Inishman and Inishmore, the Aran Islands. Make sure to stay overnight, meet the friendly locals in the pubs and learn a few words of the Irish language. Accessible by air and sea, the Aran Islands are where an incredible Irish getaway experience awaits. The Aran Sweater Market since 1892 for the authentic and original Irish Aran sweater with the largest range of colours and styles, as well as a variety of Aran accessories, homeware and more, all crafted in Ireland using the finest wool and featuring the ancient Aran stitches, where history and heritage combine to create a unique shopping experience. The Aran Sweater Market, located in the Aran Islands, Galway, Killarney and Dublin, the home of Aran. Between Galway city and the wild Atlantic coast lies legendary Connemara, the largest of all of Ireland's Gaeltachts. Here the Irish language lives on in songs, stories and the lifeblood of this most Gaelic part of the island of Ireland. Unad Cultúr an Fíorsig Connemara is a cultural centre in Rossmuck, in the heart of the Connemara Gaeltacht. It was here that Patrick Pearse, writer, educator and leader of the 1916 Rising, built a cottage for himself on the shores of Loch Irulach. The landscape, the people and their vibrant Gaelic cultures still attract visitors today. This interactive exhibition shows how Connemara maintains the traditions of the past while looking to the future. Kylemore Abbey is one of Ireland's most iconic estates. Built as an elaborate gift in 1868 with a fascinating history of tragedy, romance, innovation, education and spirituality, and home to the Benedictine nuns since 1920. Discover wonderful historic buildings, 1,000 acres of woodlands and Ireland's largest Victorian walled garden. Enjoy home-cooked food in the cafe or garden tea house and handmade gifts in the craft and design shop. Kylemore Abbey, creating memories to treasure forever. The Sheep and Wool Centre Connemara fosters awareness of the traditional sheep and wool craft industry. Here you can see Linan's once thriving wool industry and traditional wool craft methods come alive in the museum's demonstrations. Try carding and spinning for yourself. Watch a scarf being hand-woven. Enjoy homemade cake in the cafe overlooking the breathtaking Killary Harbour, or buy woolens in the well-stocked shop. A visit to the Sheep and Wool Centre will answer all your woolly questions. Inishbofin Island, Ireland's most wild and westerly paradise, a landscape of spectacular beauty where nature cradles its most rare habitats. The Atlantic breeze sets your soul at ease, and the culture of its forebearers remains the island's pulsating heartbeat. Explore clear blue waters and breathtaking wild Atlantic views on an island rich with culture and historic heritage. Come stand at the edge of Europe and experience Inishbofin, Ireland's island paradise. Visit inishbofin.com for further information. In picturesque Clifton, Connemara, look out for Connemara Blue. Watch beautiful and original fused glass art being made right there in the workshop. Commission something to your own design or take a glassmaking workshop. The perfect rainy day activity. Nestled in the rugged Connemara landscape is Cottage Handcrafts, a family-run business with an excellent range of Irish gifts. This quaint cottage offers knitwear lovingly sourced from the finest Irish designers and artisans. Aran sweaters alongside contemporary creations. Choose jewellery and gifts crafted from Connemara marble, found exclusively in the west of Ireland, inspired by the myths and legends of the land. Enjoy the tea room and avail of tax-free shopping, delivered worldwide. Aran Camping and Glamping on the Aran Island of Inishmore, which is renowned for its stunning landscape and culture and home to one of Ireland's World Heritage Sites. Located directly in the centre of the Wild Atlantic Way, this purpose-built, eco-friendly campsite with luxurious glamping units is walking distance to the ferry terminal at Kilronan and overlooks Frenchman's Beach with stunning panoramic views of Galway Bay and the mountains of Connemara. Trekking the Connemara coast with Cleggan Beach Riding Centre is a dream come true. Ride with Cleggan's best centre with over 30 years experience. Witness breathtaking scenery. There's packages to suit all levels of experience, especially the widely popular 3-hour ride across the beach to Omey Island. Enjoy a fun carriage ride to save your energy, but horseback beach riding is the best thing to do in Cleggan, along your wild Atlantic way. Galway, a whole world of contrast and astonishment at the very heart of the wild Atlantic way. Ireland's most westerly city is the beating heart of the wild Atlantic way. Galway has been a melting pot for centuries, and its unique heritage lives on every ancient winding street. Amazing food and drink, and an identity all its own. Come and see the city of the tribes. Widely regarded as Ireland's favourite seaside resort, Salt Hill in Galway is located at the midpoint of the wild Atlantic Way. Boasting one of Europe's longest promenades, the stunning family-focused village is bursting with attractions and amenities for all ages. The rich bounty of the Atlantic and exceptional, ultra-fresh local produce are at the very core of Galway's international prominence as a gourmet destination. The 5-star G Hotel and Spa is a glittering jewel in Galway City on the west coast of Ireland, serving afternoon tea every day in stylish lounges designed by Philip Tracy. They look forward to meeting you. The Pullman restaurant at Glenlow Abbey Hotel is one of Ireland's truly unique dining experiences and currently holds 2 AA rosettes, comprising of 2 dining carriages dating back to 1927, once part of the original Orient Express. The romance is sustained by discreetly piped music of the 1940s and 50s. Background train noises lend further authenticity, and the beautiful views of the Quaffjord Golf Course, Loch Corrib and Connemara Hills complete the experience. La Collina. Corina and her family will warmly welcome you to this top-rated family-run restaurant in Salt Hill, Galway. Fresh ingredients, Italian tradition, and the kindness of their staff are the keys to their undisputed success. Foilte. Benvenuti alla Collina. Dobro's is a multi-award-winning pizzeria in the heart of Galway City, where 2 local brothers, Ronan and Eugene Greeny, have changed the future of pizza in Ireland and, some say, the world. In the top 100 restaurants in Ireland for 3 years running, the Bros are famous for quality Irish ingredients, traditional Neapolitan techniques, and a cool, casual environment. Go and see what all the fuss is about in Galway. You won't be disappointed. Il Vicolo in the old flour mill nestled on the banks of the River Corrib. Passion, heart and soul are some of the ingredients in this contemporary Italian kitchen. Enjoy a wild Atlantic offering of rustic Italian fare, over 50 Italian wines and live jazz on Sundays. Seasonal exports from the Italian peninsula are combined with the best of Irish produce from local producers. Il Vicolo, a must-stop for dining in Galway. Join High King Tour's local guides in discovering the magic of Cong Village. Marvel in the beauty and immerse yourself in the 800 years of Ashford Castle's history. Hop on board Corrib cruises to enjoy picturesque sights in Loch Corrib and Connemara. Travel back in time to Cong Abbey and walk in the footsteps of Ireland's last High King. Explore Cong Woods while listening to local folklore. High King Tours, a personal experience to remember. To explore Galway, use Lally Tours as your local travel operators. Enjoy hop-on, hop-off bus tours of Galway City, as well as guided and express day trips to the Cliffs of Moher, Connemara and the Aran Islands, operating year-round with an e-ticketing system to make it easy to book your tickets. Private tours and transfers are also available for all size groups. For information and to book your e-tickets, visit lallytours.com. Brown Thomas, Ireland's leading luxury department store, is home to the best in designer fashion, accessories, beauty and more. With stores in Dublin, Limerick and Cork, Brown Thomas welcomes you to the wild Atlantic Way from their premier site on Eglinton Square in the centre of Galway. Enter the stunning building for a fabulous selection of Irish and international fashion and beauty brands and a team of experts who look forward to welcoming you to their home in Brown Thomas, Galway. The Sheep in Galway's Latin Quarter offers the most beautiful wool, sheepskin and craft products, all made in the west of Ireland. Discover your perfect individually handcrafted sheep, which are all made in the upstairs workshop. Find some of the coziest and most stylish merino and lamb's wool throws, as well as scarves from the Foxford woolen mills and exclusive Inishmaan knitwear from the Aran Islands. Worldwide shipping and tax-free shopping at The Sheep. Welcome to Mishnach in Galway City, purveyors and makers of leather goods since 2012. Make time to view the top selections from the best manufacturers around the world, but more especially check out the home brand Mishnach. All items are designed and manufactured at the Mishnach studio just a short drive away in Athenry. Choose the perfect gift for a loved one, made in Ireland, or treat yourself to an Irish-made memory in leather. Galway Irish Crystal is one of the world's best known and loved brands. Nestled in the beautiful west of Ireland, their magnificent building is a must-visit for your Wild Atlantic Way experience, with delicious dining overlooking an exquisite Great Hall. This cultural hub of Galway City is proud to produce stunning gifts for all occasions, with stemware, giftware, novelty items and lighting. For a personal touch, have your gift engraved by in-house craftsmen from Galway Irish Crystal. Claddagh Jewelers, makers of the authentic Claddagh ring whose origins date back over 300 years. This family-run business invites you to a unique visitor centre experience where you can discover the history of the Claddagh ring and the legend behind how it's worn. Visit stores in Galway and Dublin for the most extensive collection of fine Irish and Celtic jewellery. Choose your own authentic Claddagh ring and become a part of the tradition. Judy Green's in historic Kirwan's Lane has been enchanting visitors for more than 3 decades. Owner Judy Green, a potter and entrepreneur, has created a unique shopping experience in the heart of Galway. Fashion, jewellery and gifts from Ireland and beyond perfectly complement her own handmade pottery, elegantly showcased in a 17th century building where the old Irish Ogham script has been hand-etched into Connemara marble and inscribed onto Irish linen, reviving Ireland's ancient past. Cobwebs, Galway's best-known jewellery shop, is where Phyllis McNamara's passion and knowledge ensures that customers have found the perfect jewels since 1972. The medieval building, overlooking the river by the Spanish Arch, delights customers with a beautiful array of antique and fine jewellery, contrasted with a selection by leading Irish designers. Fine art by Grace Cunningham and a collection of Irish silver completes the offerings of this iconic, friendly, family-run Wild Atlantic Way outlet. Introducing Pure Skill, the world's premier all-weather indoor sports complex, featuring 10 different sporting challenges: Gaelic football, soccer penalties, hurling, rugby conversions, basketball, tennis returns, cricket, baseball, golf chipping and golf putting. In this fully automated arena, you have 2 hours of non-stop action, competing against each other using a scorecard system. These skill-based challenges are not overly physical, meaning anyone from the age of 8 upwards can attempt this ultimate sports circuit. NUI Galway, one of Ireland's oldest universities, is situated in the heart of Galway. The James Mitchell Geology Museum, with its unique collection of rocks and precious gems, is just a short walk from the Zoology and Marine Biology Museum, with over 100 representations of marine life, some of which date from the 1800s. From the James Hardiman Library, housing the archive of Ireland's most famous literary and historical figures, to the Computer and Communications Museum of Ireland, NUI Galway is a world leader in innovation, learning and research, situated on the western tip of Europe. Come and experience the ancient and the modern, and enjoy everything Galway has to offer.